Muse Minutes present Vincent van Gogh, the artist behind the Starry Night. Vincent van Gogh was born in 1853 in the Netherlands. He was a painter. He was a quiet and sensitive man. Life was not easy for him. He often felt alone, but he found comfort in art. Vincent's childhood was quiet and simple. He grew up in a small village in the Netherlands. From a young age, he was sensitive and deeply observant. Nature and everyday life around him slowly shaped the way he saw the world. As a young man, Vincent struggled to find his place in life. He worked in different jobs, but none of them made him happy. He often felt lost and misunderstood by the people around him. These difficult years slowly led him toward art. Painting soon became the most important part of his life. It gave him a way to express his thoughts and emotions. Although he faced many challenges, he never stopped creating. Every painting helped him tell a story that words could not. Vincent spent hours studying nature, people, and everyday life. These simple moments later inspired many of his paintings. He saw beauty in places that others often overlooked. At the age of 27, Vincent decided to become an artist. He started drawing and painting seriously. Every day, he practiced for many hours. He wanted to improve and find his own style. Vincent's younger brother, Theo, was always there for him. Theo believed in Vincent's talent and supported him. He often helped Vincent with money and encouragement. Their bond remained strong throughout their lives. In his early paintings, Vincent focused on ordinary people. He painted farmers, workers, and simple daily life. He wanted to show their struggles and dignity. One of these paintings was called The Potato Eaters. The colours in Vincent's early works were dark and earthy. He used browns, greys, and deep green tones. His paintings reflected the difficult lives of the people he portrayed, but his style would soon begin to change. In 1886, Vincent moved to Paris. There he met many artists and discovered new ideas. He learned about brighter colours and different painting techniques. Paris opened a new world for him. As Vincent spent more time in Paris, his paintings became more colourful. He experimented with light, colour, and movement. His work began to look very different from his earlier paintings. He was slowly developing the style that would make him famous. Vincent loved painting flowers, landscapes, and city scenes. He carefully observed the world around him. Every painting became a way to share his feelings and ideas. Art was becoming the centre of his life. In 1888, Vincent left Paris and moved to the town of Arles in southern France. He was looking for peace, inspiration, and a place where he could focus on his art. The bright sunlight and colourful landscapes of the region fascinated him. Vincent felt hopeful about the future and dreamed of creating his best work there. Arles became one of the most productive periods of Vincent's life. He painted fields, gardens, houses, and the people around him. Sometimes he completed a painting in just a single day. His energy and passion for art seemed stronger than ever before. During this time, Vincent created a series of paintings of sunflowers. The bright yellow flowers became one of his favourite subjects. He loved their simple beauty and vibrant colours. Today, these paintings are known all around the world. Vincent lived in a small house known as the Yellow House. He imagined it as a place where artists could work together. He believed that sharing ideas would help everyone grow. This dream meant a great deal to him. To make his dream come true, Vincent invited Paul Gauguin to Arles. Gauguin was also a talented painter. Vincent looked forward to their time together. At first, he hoped they would become close friends. The two artists painted side by side and talked about art for hours. They shared ideas and inspired each other. However, their personalities were very different. Over time, small disagreements began to appear. As the weeks passed, Vincent and Gauguin argued more often. They had different ideas about art and life. Even simple conversations could turn into disagreements. The atmosphere inside the Yellow House became difficult. Vincent was becoming increasingly anxious and exhausted. He worried about his future and his work. Although he continued painting, he often felt emotionally overwhelmed. His mental health was getting worse. In December 1888, a serious argument took place between Vincent and Gauguin. Soon after, Gauguin decided to leave Arles. Vincent was deeply affected by this decision. He felt lonely and heartbroken. During this difficult period, Vincent experienced a mental crisis. In a moment of great distress, he cut off part of his left ear. The event shocked the people around him. It would become one of the most talked about moments of his life. After the incident, Vincent spent time in a hospital. Many people in the town became concerned about his condition. Despite everything that had happened, he still wanted to paint. Art remained his greatest source of comfort. In 1889, Vincent chose to enter a mental hospital in Saint-Rémy. He hoped to find peace and recover from his struggles. Life there was not always easy. Still, he continued to paint whenever he could. The gardens, trees, and hills around the hospital inspired him. Vincent spent many hours observing nature. Even during difficult times, he found beauty in the world around him. His paintings reflected both hope and emotion. While staying in Saint-Rémy, Vincent created one of his most famous paintings. It was called The Starry Night. The painting showed a swirling night sky filled with movement and light. Today, it is recognized around the world. The Starry Night was inspired by the view from his room. However, Vincent used his imagination to create the final scene. The painting expressed feelings that were difficult to put into words. It became a symbol of his unique artistic vision. During the last years of his life, Vincent continued to work tirelessly. He created hundreds of paintings and drawings. His passion for art never disappeared. Painting remained the most important part of his life. In 1890, Vincent moved to Auvers-sur-Oise, a village near Paris. He continued painting with great determination. The countryside provided new inspiration for his work. For a short time, he seemed more hopeful about the future. Vincent continued painting with great energy in Auvers-sur-Oise. He worked on landscapes, houses, and wheat fields. Each day, he tried to capture the beauty of nature. Painting was still the most important part of his life. Even though he kept working, Vincent was not truly at peace. He struggled with loneliness and inner pain. His emotions often became overwhelming. Life remained very difficult for him. In July 1890, Vincent was seriously injured. He was taken back to his room where he received care. 2 days later, he passed away at the age of 37. His brother Theo stayed with him during this time. During his lifetime, Vincent van Gogh was not widely recognized. He sold very few paintings and lived in poverty. Many people did not understand his art or his style. Fame came only after his death. After he passed away, his work slowly began to gain attention. Artists, collectors, and museums started to appreciate his talent. His paintings were shown in exhibitions across Europe and the world. Today, he is remembered as one of the greatest artists in history. Muse Minutes. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe. See you in the next story.